Hello everyone, this is Dr. Anbarasu, scientist from Department of Protein Chemistry and Technology, CSIR, CFTRI, Mysore. Today I am going to give a talk on exosomes, a novel biomarker for cancer. In cancer conditions, cells grow abnormally and continuous proliferation and apoptosis are known as hallmark of cancer. Now we will see how exosomes play a role in regulating cancer cells. Actually, exosomes are small extracellular vesicles ranging about 30 to 150 nanometer in size, and they are encapsulated by lipid bilayer. They are found in body fluids such as blood, serum, urine, breast milk, saliva, and also in different cells. Exosomes are released by B cells, dendritic cells, T cells, epithelial cells, and as well as platelets. During pregnancy and cancer, they are found in circulation in higher concentration. Composition of exosomes includes proteins such as integrins, selectins, CD81, CD63, etc. Lipids such as steroids, sphingolipids. Nucleic acids like mRNA, miRNA, growth receptors, and soluble factors. Next, coming to cancer exosomes. Exosomes from cancer cells are released into circulation and it leads to tumor microenvironment. This tumor microenvironment includes epithelial mesenchymal transition, angiogenesis, and metastasis. As I told you that exosome will be circulating in bloodstream. This circulating exosome mediate cell-to-cell communication at distant site. Exosomes that are released by parental cancer cells carry multiple genetic materials and they are discharged into bloodstream. Some of circulating exosomes spread to distant organs and transform wild-type cell to malignant ones via transferring their bioactive contents. Hence, circulating exosome may serve as therapeutic target and also a key tool to detect tumor. Next, coming to exosomal function, it includes various functions such as cell metabolism and signaling, development, regeneration, cell addition and motility, immune responses and inflammation, etc. Also, exosomes play an important role in biomarker development. Now, biomarkers are nothing but molecules that indicate normal or abnormal process that takes place in our body, and it may be a sign of an underlying disease. These biomarkers are produced either by the cancer tissues itself or by other cells in the body as a response to cancer cells. Enhanced exosome shedding will be observed in cancer cells or in serum of cancer patients when compared to healthy individuals. Also, exosomes are found to be increased with disease progression. As exosomes carry proteins, miRNAs, they are delivered those information to other cells in order to promote tumor progression and metastasis. Hence, cancer-derived exosomes serve as an attractive tool for diagnostic and therapeutic purpose. Now, our major goal is to develop exosome-based biomarker for different cancer, and currently we are work on 5 different cancers, that is breast, head and neck, prostate, ovarian, and lung cancer. Our main area of research includes mitochondrial dynamics exosomes biomarker development. Our published work identified that role of SS3GL2 in altered mitochondrial function in breast cancer progression and in developing exosome-based biomarker. This schematic representation clearly shows us that SS3GL2 phosphorylated SS3GL2 enters mitochondrial and interact with mitochondrial proteins such as MFN2, PINK1, thereby regulating mitochondrial fusion and apoptosis. These proteins SS3GL2 and MFN2 were lost in breast cancer and was traceable in circulating exosome. Next, we are determining the role of mitochondrial DNA loss and its integrity in prostate cancer. In this study, we identified new pathogenic mitochondrial DNA mutation in sera exosome of prostate cancer patients, and their reduction in circulating exosome paves a way for early detection of prostate cancer. We also identified that human papilloma virus associated oropharyngeal cancer HPV-16 when subjected to next generation sequencing, we found that MUC16 and SIRPA expression was found to be increased in sera of HPV associated patient, and they were detected in circulating exosome, which in turn increases epithelial mesenchymal transition. Coming to the next slide, MDM9 is a tandem PTZ domain containing adaptor protein and expressed by a variety of cell types and exosomes. Syntenin, also known as MDM9, appears to play a significant role in human tumorigenesis. It is also used as a housekeeping exosomal protein as a marker. From these three publications, for the first time, we are also detected cancer-associated gene mutation in sputum of non-tuberculosis mycobacterium infected subjects with or without breast cancer. Next, we found that cancer testis antigen SFANX-B1 promotes metastasis in triple-negative breast cancer and its utility as a therapeutic target and prognostic biomarker. Here, SFANX-B1 was exclusively found in circulating exosomes, and thus it may serve as an exosome-based biomarker for cancer therapy. Finally, exosomes are applied in both diagnostic as well as therapeutic purpose. Exosome will be isolated from sera samples. Proteins, miRNA from this exosome will be used as a non-cancerous nanocarrier for therapeutic purpose. In the diagnostic part, exosomal proteins, miRNA non-coding RNAs will be used as a diagnostic marker for cancer, and it will be detected through sequencing and proteomic analysis. Coming to the conclusion, hence circulating exosomal protein possibly be a sensitive biomarker to detect cancer at early stage and also to discriminate between healthy and cancer patients. Thank you.